What? No, not if I'm right here. You get the live thing. Yeah. Plus, there'd probably be feedback if I was talking and then listening to that too. We only do the live TV when I've got to go back and hide in the back room. Yeah. Yeah, Rita says it looks like I have Mickey Mouse ears when like the speakers sit right above my head. She was like, I thought you were wearing Mickey Mouse ears. So I was like, that would definitely get the party going. All right, good morning. Good morning, all. Oh, goodness. I was just telling them I carb loaded last night. I had to eat my feelings during the Bears loss. So I'm here to tell you guys today. No one's crying for me. No one cares. Except Michael. Michael and I can share in our misery. All right, good morning all. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. We are back in the building. Yesterday was cold and snowy and blistery. Not that it's much warmer today, but at least the snow has stopped. So, what? Oh, it's beautiful, yeah, but we weren't out in it yesterday. We had a snow day, so yeah. I got to do the stretches in my slippers and my PJs, which is never a bad thing. So, but we are back live in person. A lot of smiling faces this morning. It's good to see everyone. And I think the quote works in well today because we actually have the sun shining. And Jess picked this one for today, so I'll go ahead and get right into it. It says, shine your light so bright into this world, so when you walk down the street, everyone will light up in your presence. Shine your light so bright into this world, so when you walk down the street, everyone will light up in your presence.
Nice.
Right? What are you pointing at?
Your shoes.
My shoes? Oh, okay. Clearly they're distracted by my shoes today and not caring about the quote. You like them? Oh, thanks. Winter boots when the snow comes out. Clearly we're very fancy over here. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to get all emotional and you're just commenting on my shoes. What's going on with this? Should we just cancel today? Should we go home and go to bed? Is that what we should do? Carol's yes. All right. So they like my shoes. Thank you. Appreciate it. But also back to the quote. Goodness. Who put what in Steffi's coffee this morning? What's going on over there? Well, I like it though, because you are smiling, you are happy, and you are radiating on everyone else, right? And I think that's what the quote means though, right? We all do have that light inside. We've got that glimmer. Sometimes it's harder to see, right? Sometimes it's harder to let it shine through. Wake up. But if you let that inner light shine, if you let your positivity radiate from within and let it come out, it is going to shine on others. Now we're singing too. Ah. Oh my goodness. But see, her light is shining. She's radiating on me, and we're all radiating on each other, especially in these cold winter months, right? We got to let that internal light shine. So that's all I'm going to say about it today. We've talked enough. Let's just get to the stretches. We're going to do our gentle stretches. We're going to follow it up with some mindfulness, and we're going to have a wonderful Tuesday by letting our light shine so bright from within. You guys good with that? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, apparently we're mixed over here. So we're gonna. Rita is always shining. Rita doesn't need an excuse to shine. She's just shining from within. All right. Let's get to our stretches. Whoever's watching has had enough. All right, you guys. Come on to that starting. Ooh, look, you can see my shoes now. Check out the boots. This is what Steffi was talking about. Aw, thanks, Rita.
Your boots are light. Up shining.
My boots are shining. Let them shine bright.
Light. Those are tight.
They're good, so I can stamp around and not fall in the snow, you know?
You're pretty tight there, please.
Thanks, I appreciate it, guys. Look at all this love I'm getting just for a new pair of boots. I'm not even new. I've had them for like 2 years. All right, yeah, I guess I probably don't wear them here that often. I normally wear those little black slipper things. All right, come on, get to your starting positions. Boots or no boots, feet are flat on the floor. Hips are heavy. Feel your spine long, sit up nice and tall, relax the shoulders down. And we'll start like we always do with 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly up. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. If your eyes are closed, go ahead, open them back up. Come on back into this space, and we will finally start with the stretches. So we'll begin with our legs here, lower extremities. Go ahead, bring them straight out in front of you as best as you can. And we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet here. Good. So taking our toes away from the body, back towards, away, and towards. Just starting to get the blood flowing, get that energy stirring. And keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, I invite you to close the eyes and see if you can watch as the body moves energetically. Right? So pairing that intention with a little bit of action, maybe visualizing, and of course, always keep the breath moving. Nice job, you guys. When you're done with that, go ahead, keep those legs long, but you can rest the heels down on the ground. And then we're going to flex our feet back and towards the body. Take a breath in as you sit up tall. And as you exhale, gently reach down in the direction of your toes. Good. And just start to ease into this. Noticing what you feel on the back side of the legs here. Sensing a stretch or maybe just a little sensation in the calves or the hamstring. And then keep that breath moving. Try to ease into the posture. Notice what's coming up without trying to fix or change it. Just being aware here as you move the breath softly in and softly out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, come on back up to seated. Good. Put a bend in the knees again. Bring those feet flat to the floor. Once more, come to your starting position. We'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to get into our inner thighs here, our hip adductors. So drawing our knees from away from one another. Right, just gently opening up the inner thighs here. Now you can use the muscles of the hips and the legs to pull the knees away from one another. Or if available, using maybe a hand or a forearm, even an elbow, just offering a little extra push into those thighs. Maybe deepening the stretch a little bit here. Good. Again, come back to the breath. Relax the shoulders. Relax any tension in the jaw. And just keep breathing. Smooth and steady. Softly in. Softly out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another deep breath in. And exhale. Come on back. Draw those knees in towards one another. Take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Good. All right, we're going to get into the back of our hips here. So once again, return to that starting position. Feel your spine get a little longer as you sit up taller. Take a breath in. And then we'll bring our right leg up into our torso here. Miss Rita, I see you teasing me back there. Gently squeezing the leg into the belly here. Breathing into the back side of the right hip. Now you can stay here in this position or bring this leg over the other one. And then just continue to gently squeeze it into the body. Notice what comes up. Notice what feelings arise. Try to smooth out the breath, release any tension, any holding. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release, let that go. Good. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So inhale, sit up tall once more. Take a breath in. And then we'll bring our left knee up into the belly here. Gently squeezing it into your torso. Again, coming back to the sensation in the back side of the hip on the left side this time. Now you can stay here or cross this leg over the opposite. Continuing to gently squeeze it in towards your body here, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing any tension in the jaw, and just noticing what you feel, noticing if the stretch comes up, or maybe a different sensation. Go ahead, take another inhale as you sit up tall, and exhale, slowly release, let that go. Oh, nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale, let it go. Good. All right, we are done with the legs here. We're going to get into our trunk. So bring those feet flat. Hips are rooted down. Sit up nice and tall. Lengthen that spine. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently twist over to the right. Keep that spine nice and long. Bring your hands to a placement of your choice, maybe on the leg, maybe on the chair. And then just continue breathing. Sit up tall, create space as you inhale. And as you exhale, gently twist a little deeper. Maybe gaze comes over the right shoulder. Continue moving the breath, smooth and steady here. Go ahead, take another inhale. And exhale, slowly come on back. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides once more. Sit up tall, breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently switch sides, going to the left. Good. Again, bringing the hands to a placement of your choice. Feeling stable, creating a little leverage. And then continue breathing. Sit up tall, create length as you inhale. And as you exhale, gently twist a little deeper. Maybe gaze comes over the left shoulder. Nice job, you guys. Moving the breath softly in. Softly out. Go ahead, take another breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly come on back through center. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, keep those legs exactly where they're at. We're going to get into our low back now. So start to round forward, bringing your hands down to your feet, near your fancy new boots, maybe, if you're wearing them. And then just go ahead, easing into the stretch here, releasing the muscles of the lumbar spine, feeling the tissue soften, gently opening up. If it feels okay, you can release the weight of the head all the way towards the floor, further opening the back body. Now, if there's any compression or restriction, just back off a little bit. You'll still get the same stretch in the low back, but making sure that the breath is still moving smooth and steady. Softly in, softly out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly roll on up towards seated. Go ahead, bring that spine back in line. Let your blood pressure settle. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and open the eyes if they're closed. And now we'll get into the front of our body here. So once again, coming to that starting position, lengthen through the spine here from hips to head, sit up tall, take a breath in, and then we'll start by squeezing our shoulder blades towards one another. So starting to open up the front of the body here. Good, now you've got a couple options depending on the height of your chair. You can take your spine up and over, further stretching through the front body. Maybe the arms come to either side here. If you're bringing the gaze up, just gently lift it here. You don't want to restrict anything in the back of your head. And then keep breathing. Softly in and softly out. Feeling an expansion in the belly, the chest, up around the neck, and the throat. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, come on back up towards seated. We'll take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Guys doing okay? Hanging in there? All right. We're going to get into our arms now. So this first one we're going to do is stretching the shoulder. So, Steffi, don't be so excited. So this is flexion. Anywhere in this range is fine, but you really want to listen to your body here, right? So bring your legs to the starting position. You got a couple of hand grip options. Fingers in between, cupped over, using one hand to support. Wherever you're at, bring your hands out in front of you, and then as you inhale, gently lift those arms up and away from the torso here. Good. Keep that breath moving. If your hands are up over your head, make sure there's no pain or any pinching, right? There should be a stretch, but no forcing. You need to back off a little bit, you can, right? Maybe you feel a stretch at shoulder height. Maybe you're even just up off your lap, that's okay. Wherever you're at, continue moving the breath. Smooth and steady here. Listening to your body, feeling what it's telling you, and honoring that. Nice job, you guys. Keep moving that breath, softly in. Softly out. Go ahead, take another inhale here. Maybe reach a little higher. And then as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower down. See, not so bad. Go ahead, take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. All right, we are going to get into our shoulder blades, so scapular glides. For those of you guys here, go ahead and place your hands on the tables in front of you. I'm going to turn to the side to show folks at home. So, if you have a table or a flat surface, I recommend placing your hands on top, and then you're just going to slide those arms up and away from the torso here. And what we're doing is getting a little motion in the shoulder blades, right? So we're trying to take those shoulder blades to opposite sides of the torso here. If you need to feel the difference, you can squeeze the shoulder blades in towards one another, and pull them apart, wrapping breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, so now we're going to get into the back side of our shoulders here. Come on to that starting position. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. And we'll bring our right arm up and across the torso here. So a couple options with the hand. One is just reaching it away from you, crossing midline. Two, bringing it to the opposite shoulder. Give it a gentle tug. Notice what you feel on the back side of the arm. And then option three, bringing that left hand up and gently squeezing that arm across the torso. Good. Keep the breath moving. If there's any pain or forcing, just back off a little bit. Good. Otherwise, easing any tension, letting go of any holding. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release. Let that go. Nice job, you guys. Let's switch sides once more. Sit up tall, lengthen that spine, breathe in. And then we'll bring our left arm up and across. Again, a couple options. One is just reaching that hand away from you. Two, grabbing a hold of the opposite shoulder. And then three, using that free hand if available to gently pull your arm across your torso. Good. And again, if there's any pain or forcing, just back off a little bit. Breathing into sensation. Listening to your body. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let that arm go. Good. Take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Oh. All right. Shoulder rolls. Drawing them up to your ears. And back down. Up to the ears. And back down. Good. Taking it nice and slow. Letting it be like a little mini massage here. Making sure to go both directions, releasing any tension. Maybe you go side to side if that feels okay. Nice job, you guys. Keep that breath moving here. And when you're done, go ahead. Come on back through center. Once more, come onto that starting position. Feet are flat. Feel your hips rooting into the seat beneath you. Lengthen that spine. Sit up tall here. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good. Keeping that spine nice and long, but letting your shoulders be heavy. Maybe close your eyes if that feels okay. The weight of the head pour over towards the floor. Breathe into the left side of the neck. Watching and feeling as the muscles soften, gently stretching away from one another. Moving the breath here. Gently letting go a little more with every breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale. And as you exhale, slowly come on back through center. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, lengthen all the way to the top of your head. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, gently drop that left ear over to the left shoulder this time. Switching sides. Closing the eyes again if that feels okay. Allowing the shoulders to soften. Letting gravity gently pull on the weight of your head. As you breathe into the right side of the neck this time. Sensing as the muscles soften, melting around the bone. And just letting go, releasing tension, and continuing to breathe. softly in and softly out. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly drop the chin down towards the chest. And just begin to make small circles here. Small circles with the head and the neck. Breathing into sensation, feeling as the stretch travels through all the corners of the cervical spine. Just listening to your body, feeling what comes up. Make sure to go both directions. Reversing the rotation, evening out the stretch, and continuing to breathe. As you're ready, slowly bring that head back in line with the spine. We'll return to our starting position here. Feet are flat, hips and legs are heavy. From your hips to your head, lengthen out till your spine get longer. Relax the shoulders down, and we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you once more to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, blink those eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So, yeah, thank you, Miss Rita. And thank you, all of you. For those of you at home, thank you so much for joining. We're going to get set up for mindfulness, so hold tight. We'll be with you in a second. What? Yeah. Hopefully you're not fully falling asleep, but if you are, no judgments. Okay. Get everything set up here. All right. A little sip of coffee so that I don't fall asleep. I feel like I've dozed maybe once or twice. All of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm the one leading this thing. Stay with it, girl. All right, you guys, how's everyone doing out there virtually? Hopefully you're staying warm today, having a good Tuesday. For you guys here, go ahead and start to come into a comfortable position, wherever that is for you. For those of you at home, if it's comfortable to be lying down, if that's safe for you, you can do this practice in that position as well. And we are simply, and I say simply, doing our practice where we just follow the breath, right? It's always easier said than done, but I always really like this practice because I think it allows us to tune in to what's going on right here in this moment. Not changing anything, not trying to fix anything, or simply allowing ourselves to show up and observe, right? Allowing ourselves to just be. And so, as always, I will guide you guys through this practice. We will hear 2 timers, 2 bells. One bell, the first, will indicate that our time has started, and the second will indicate that our time has ended. What you decide to do with that time in between is entirely up to you. But I offer you an opportunity to get out of your head and come into your body. And we'll try to do that by focusing on the breath, right? So I'll offer you some guidance on either visualizing the breath itself, right? Watching the air as it travels in and watching the air as it travels out, or by focusing on a place in your body, a physical spot that is affected by the breath. Okay, so you have a couple options here with this. And then, of course, you also have the option of just sitting and relaxing. Wherever you're at, though, go ahead, find a nice, easy seat. Allow your body to relax. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. And let yourself just show up. So once again, for the next several minutes, I invite you to simply arrive. Allow yourself to come into this space, this moment, and let yourself just be. Give yourself permission to let go of any agendas, any thoughts, any worries, any fears or expectations. I invite you to put all of that down and let yourself show up. Show up to a place of calm and ease, maybe lightness and peace. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. And allow all of your attention to turn inward. Bring your focus and your awareness to yourself in this moment, right here, right now. With your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Visualizing, imagining, picturing, using the mind's eye. However you describe it, allow yourself to observe yourself. Fully complete, from head to toe, front to back, side to side, inside to out. Many parts, all connected, physical and energetic beings. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. A soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, start to bring your awareness to your breath. Simply just noticing it. No need to change or alter it. Simply just observe it. See it as it travels into the body, and then see it as it travels back out of the body. Into the body, out of the body. In, out. In, out. Simply just watching, noticing as it moves, starting in the environment around you, traveling in through the nostrils, maybe swirling in the throat, entering the lungs, expanding the physical form, and then reversing direction, emptying the lungs, passing back through the throat and out the nose and mouth. Watching as the breath travels in and watching as the breath travels out. Focusing on the rhythm, the cycle of each breath. Allowing it to connect you to right now. Feeling it, sensing it, seeing it happen in this very moment. Notice as you breathe in and notice as you breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Know that if at any point you get distracted or your mind wanders, your thoughts might go elsewhere, that's okay. Notice the distraction. Notice where your thoughts went. Acknowledge it for a brief moment, but then let them pass. And give yourself permission to come back. Back to the breath. Back to this moment. Watching the inhale and watching the exhale. Watching the inhale, watching the exhale. Inhale, Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continuing to breathe in this way, simply noticing, simply watching. No need to change or do anything. Just allowing your breath to be, flowing in and flowing out. Flowing in and flowing out. You need a more concrete place to focus on, a spot where you can feel the breath. I invite you to focus somewhere on your body, somewhere on your physical form, where you can feel and sense the breath every time it comes in and every time it goes out. Maybe it's the nostrils, feeling the rush of air with every inhale and exhale. Maybe it's the back of the throat, feeling the warm breath swirl around with each cycle. Maybe it's the chest, your rib cage, feeling the breath as it pours into your lungs, expanding out in all directions, and then watching as the breath leaves lungs and chest, softening back down. Maybe it's the belly. Maybe you place one hand softly over the belly button, feeling it jut out as you breathe in, and then soften back down as you breathe out. Wherever this spot is for you, let your focus rest there. Observing your body as it reacts to every breath in and every breath out. Every breath in and every breath out. Breath in and breath out. Allowing that spot to be your anchor, stabilizing you in this moment, connecting you to the present. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again, knowing that if your mind has wandered, or thoughts of something else have come up, that's okay. Notice, acknowledge, but then let them go. Come back to the breath. Come back to your anchor point. Reconnect with this very moment. As you breathe in as you breathe out. Watching for one full cycle as the inhale enters the body and then transforms into the exhale, leaving the body. Watch the breath enter the body. Watch the breath leave the body. Enter and leave. If you're able to watch the breath for one full cycle, try for two without interruption. You can watch for two, observe for three. You can observe three, try for four. And then just keep trying. Watching, noticing, feeling every breath in and every breath out. Every breath in and every breath out. Just as the anchor steadies the ship, let your breath steady the mind, securing you right here in the present, connecting you to this very moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. As we come into the final few minutes of our practice, I will let go of the verbal guidance and simply continue to breathe with all of you. We'll hear one final bell indicating that our practice is over. And until then, just breathe. Watching every inhale, watching every exhale. Watching every inhale, watching every exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in, then a soft breath out. Allow yourself to let go. Any holding, any focus, any anchor points. Start to feel back. Feel back into your entire body, your entire being. If you wish to stay here, continuing to breathe, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, softly blink the eyes open. Come on back into the space that you're in. Start to feel into your full body here. Maybe taking a couple of deep breaths with eyes open. As always, thank you guys so much for joining. For those of you here, I appreciate your participation, your presence. For those of you joining virtually, we love having you show up. We love connecting with you, and we appreciate your presence out there as well. We will be back again this afternoon at 1:30 for our rehabilitative strengthening class. And otherwise, we'll be back again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for another session of morning mindfulness. We hope to see you at one of those, but either way, we hope you have a wonderful day, stay warm, and as always, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thanks.